Welcome to the Center for the Arts at the University at Buffalo. At this time, we ask you to please silence any cell phones and other electronic devices that may distract those around you. We remind you that flash photography and videography are not permitted. Please take a moment to note the nearest emergency exit, keeping in mind the nearest location may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, please listen for directions via this public address system. Thank you.
Hi, afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Nicole Albanese. I'm a clinical associate professor in the Division of Education and Teaching Innovation in the Department of Pharmacy Practice. I'm also Assistant Dean for Student Success and Engagement. We welcome you here to the State University of New York at Buffalo School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences 22nd White Coat Ceremony. Fun fact, I have been here for all of these White Coat ceremonies. Not sure what that says about me. I've been here a long time, definitely getting older, all of the above. But today we're here for the class of 2029. The White Coat ceremony symbolizes the passage into the initial stages of the profession of pharmacy. This represents a contract for excellence in providing compassionate patient care. This event also highlights the importance of scientific scholarship and emphasizes the highest principles of moral, ethical, and legal conduct. Today, our students take part in this tradition that welcomes them to begin study among the ranks of pharmacy professionals. At this time, Dr. Gary Pollack, Dean of the School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences, will give his greetings.
Thank you, Dr. Albanese. I also am getting older, or maybe I'm just old. I used to be able to do this stuff without notes, but that would be embarrassing these days, so I'm not even going to try. Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here to share in this important event on a truly glorious Western New York late summer afternoon. As Professor Albanese said, the White Coat ceremony is a milestone for our school and for each of you, our first-year students. It marks an important transition from student to student pharmacist, from learner to future colleague. It is at once a personal achievement and a commitment to something larger than yourselves. Pharmacists have always been trusted guides in healthcare, often the most accessible among the health professions, and sometimes the only one that a patient can see readily. People turn to pharmacists for information they can trust, information that not only is accurate, but is explained clearly and delivered compassionately. That responsibility has never been more important than it is today. We live in a time of seemingly overwhelming misinformation, often rooted in fear, mistrust, or the lure of easy answers. In this environment where competing voices and conflicting messages can overshadow science, your knowledge, your clarity, and your respect for every patient you will see will help restore confidence in evidence-based healthcare. You will earn trust, you will change minds, and through all of it, you will improve lives. The faculty seated here are dedicated to preparing you for this challenge. I have complete confidence in their ability to lead and in your ability to succeed. Families and friends, you should feel enormous pride today. Your support has helped bring these students to this moment and will carry them through the rest of their journey. You share in their accomplishments. In a moment, as you put on your white coats, remember what it symbolizes. Not just knowledge, but professionalism. Not just skill, but service. not just authority, but trust. Wear it with pride and with the humility that comes from knowing it represents your promise to care for others. Congratulations, welcome to our community, and my very best wishes to each and every one of you.
I'd like to make note of some esteemed guests and colleagues with us today. Please stand as I call your name. Assisting with the coding of our new students are the following faculty members: Dr. William Prescott, Chair and Professor, Department of Pharmacy Practice. Oh, come on, he doesn't deserve that. Dr. Donald Major, Chair and Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences. And again, our Dean, Gary Pollack. Next is, Bill and I go way back. Next is our esteemed guest and alumna of the PharmD class of 2023, Dr. Carolyn Jensen, who recently served as lieutenant in the U.S. Public Health Service Commission Corps and a clinical pharmacist with the Indian Health Service, providing care to the Navajo Nation in New Mexico. Dr. Jensen has led key initiatives in antimicrobial stewardship, pediatric vaccination, and hazardous drug safety, advancing public health through dedicated service and leadership. We are honored to have her here and look forward to her comments later in the program. We are pleased to acknowledge Tops Pharmacy, sponsor of the White Coat Ceremony White Coats that you have. We're also pleased to acknowledge Walgreens, and representing Walgreens is Greg Godey, PharmD class of 2010, Pharmacy Talent Acquisition Partner. He's sitting right over here. We'd also like to acknowledge our outstanding Dean's Ambassadors program. The Dean's Ambassadors are an exceptional and dedicated cadre of alumni and current students who play valuable roles in the recruitment and admissions process by sharing their positive experiences and advice with prospective students. I'm sure many of you have interacted with them. I'd like to thank faculty from our departments of the Pharmacy Practice and Pharmaceutical Sciences and our school staff in attendance. A special thanks to Lee Yates, Sarah Robinson, Christine Stum, Nikki Pizzatelli, Tyler Bingham, Ashley Brigham, Serena Washburn, and our partners from the University Honors College, Tim Matthews. As Assistant Dean for Student Success and Engagement, I now formally welcome members of the class of 2029 to the school and to the profession of pharmacy. I look forward to working with you as you begin this important endeavor. We would now like to call all class members forward one row at a time to proceed across the stage and receive your white coats. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. I'll now ask Drs. Pollack, Major, and Prescott to come to the center of the stage to begin the cloaking ceremony. Students, please come forward as directed, and then please be seated when you return to your seats. Samara Palladino. Buffalo, New York. I'll tell you where they're from, sure. It's on here. Alexandra Davila. I don't know how to say that. Massapequa, New York. Evelyn Chow, Staten Island, New York. Tina Lynn, Yorktown, Virginia. Mina Campaign from Franklin, Wisconsin. Irina Morkos, Rochester, New York. Dennis Akaya, New York. That's a name I'm not even going to try. Ishan Fateh, Parsippany, New Jersey. Kyle Auty, Freeport, New York. Tyler Bender, East Rochester, New York. David Amcheer, Pleasantville, New York. Timothy Trin, Buffalo, New York. Morgan Biker, Warrensburg, New York. Patrick Mara Singer, Rome, New York. Sarah Anwer, Buffalo, New York. Yana Mosley, Buffalo, New York. Raheel Ahmed, Tonawanda, New York. Olivia Amato, Niagara Falls, New York. Carson Zacher, Niagara Falls, New York. Gersie Ruth Baiwa, Brampton, Ontario. Masi Badar, Plainville, New York. Lorena Burgos, Brooklyn, New York. Catherine Wong, Mississauga, Ontario. Maxwell Wong, Mississauga, Ontario. Are you guys related? Oh, I didn't know this. Yay. Twins? Are we brother and sister? Oh, how fun. That's been a while. Oh, I'm so sorry. Carlos Escobar, Land O'Lakes, Florida. Daniel Faber, Valley Stream, New York. Will Hazelton, Jamesville, New York. Jackson Newlove, Buffalo, New York. Sophia Gardner, Buffalo, New York. Danielle Pearson, Macedon, New York. Skylar Metzger, Holland, New York. Olivia Hoffman, Oneida, New York. Mary Shamia, Buffalo, New York. Reese Wilbur, Clarence, New York. Amber Amadio, Rochester, New York. Lauren Talma, North Tonawanda. Hannah Rose Giroux, Gasport, New York. I'll allow it. Was that you, Steve? Gabriella Morand, East Amherst, New York. Lauren Koenig, Gettsville, New York. Brooke Geraci, Buffalo, New York. Madeline Lissandro, Panama, New York. Katie Leibowitz, Northport, New York. Aiden Lower, Baldwinsville, New York. Megan Smith, Brockport, New York. Maria Falavolita, Buffalo, New York. Madeline Turton, Buffalo, New York. Olivia Mays, Colton, New York. Emma Lalanich, Tonawanda, New York. Kayla Kasperzak, Buffalo, New York. Madison Cologne, Ridgewood, New York. Tina Nguyen, Buffalo, New York. Jillian Schneck, Buffalo, New York. Emily Cohen, Grand Island, New York. Sarah Duge, Grand Island, New York. Ama Amponsha, Albany, New York. Sophia Schwartz, Merrick, New York. Alex Polinsky, Buffalo, New York. David Usvac, Dryden, New York. Anthony Rotolo, Lawrence, New York. Jackson Chen, Brooklyn, New York. Hunter Roppers, Horsehead, New York. Zachary Lobulio, Reading, Connecticut. Lindsay Stoles, Ronkonkoma, New York. Rumiko Adeki, Bronx, New York. Jody Liang, Queens, New York. Okay. Kenechukwu Ukapabi. Thank you. Did I say it right? Thank you so much. Rochester, New York. Just kidding. That was my hardest name. Christopher Cole, Wheatley Heights. South Korea. So Yan An, South Korea. Suli Ni, Staten Island, New York. Jennifer Zhang, Hollis, New York. Sarah Shaibi, Orchard Park. Mysara Chahadri, Princeton, New Jersey. Boy, they came far for that. Well, we got a while till that, okay? Eileen Lee, Flushing, New York. Claire Slenker, Alexander, New York. Leonardo Vargas, Suffern, New York. Daniel Cayley, North Tonawanda, New York. Valentina Semirano, Buffalo, New York. Alexis Bozaleri, Hamburg, New York. Emma Schoenfeld, Lockport, New York. Sophia Mina, Endicott, New York. Caitlin Hayes, Lancaster, New York. Yuang Kim, somewhere I cannot pronounce. So sorry. Chelsea Boachi, Bronx, New York. Afsana Rahman, Ozone Park, New York. Ethan Finn, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Christopher Clark, North Tonawanda, New York. Matthew Rizzo, Grand Island, New York. Jason Loyola Vasquez, Brooklyn, New York. Grace Wong, Mansfield, Massachusetts. Sunelu Dasi, Yonkers, New York. Chelsea McCormick, Williamsville, New York. Needy Patel, Buffalo, New York. Marcella Kolka, Gettsville, New York. Alyssa Rivolo, Centerville, Virginia. Shannon Wodika, Great River, New York. Yisu Park. Destiny Cax, Baldwin, New York. Caitlin McMaster, Buffalo, New York. Jaeyoung Lee, Bayside, New York. Hans Scaria, Shrub Oak, New York. Sarah Masri, Mississauga, Ontario. Jenna Stallman, Webster, New York. Emmeline Bitely, Webster, New York. Mustafa Khalil, Syracuse, New York. Michael Flaherty, Belmore, New York. Zyman Ye, Brooklyn, New York. Rachel Chen, Brooklyn, New York. Lei Chan, Elmhurst, New York. Angel Chang, Massapequa, New York. Belkis Feng Fang, Brooklyn, New York. Ming Suan Chen, Bronx, New York. Danielle White, Queens, New York. Laura Wynn, Queens, New York. Nicole Zoe, Staten Island, New York. A real winner, that Nicole. Just like me, my first name's Nicole. Is this thing on? Aren't you guys laughing at that? Ji-yoon Moon. Jolene Chen, Buffalo, New York. Lucy Tan, Buffalo, New York. Claire Pham, Buffalo, New York. Sarah Al-Samari, Tonawanda, New York. Natalie Sanchez, Levittown, New York. Udna Yakub, Waterford, New York. Ying Ying Lee, Brooklyn, New York. Teresa Boschel, Bell River, Ontario. Stephanie Yam, Bayside, New York. Sumreen Khan, Toland, Connecticut. Miriam Majid, Niagara Falls, Ontario. Rashenda Mahona, Buffalo, New York. Diana Tupchik, Buffalo, New York. Sophia Rodriguez, Jamaica, New York. Lingling Huang, Brooklyn, New York. Corrine Hanna, Mississauga, Ontario. Man Amin. Somali Arachige, Staten Island, New York. Tahsin Shohid, Queens, New York. Corey Griffin, Sparta, New Jersey. Enos Nodded, Buffalo, New York. Harsimran Chagar, Brampton, Ontario. Last but not least, Nana Aqua, Bronx, New York. I would now like to ask the class of 2029 to stand and be recognized. Okay, you can have a seat. This isn't all about you guys, you know? Geez, we got Dr. Carolyn Jensen coming up. Okay, next up is Dr. Carolyn Jensen. We look forward to hearing from her insights. Dr. Jensen, please come forward.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today at such a monumental moment in your journey as student pharmacists. I earned my Doctor of Pharmacy and Master of Public Health here from the University at Buffalo School of Pharmacy in 2023. After graduation, I had the privilege of serving as a lieutenant in the United States Public Health Service Commission Corps, where I served the Navajo Nation in New Mexico with the Indian Health Services. That experience not only shaped my clinical practice, but it also deepened my belief in the power and responsibility of the profession that you're entering today. First and foremost, congratulations. Today you receive your white coat, a symbol of professionalism, compassion, and commitment to lifelong learning. It marks the beginning of your journey, not just in becoming a pharmacist, but becoming a trusted member of the healthcare team. Because pharmacy is not just a career, it's a calling, one that demands both scientific rigor and human connection. You are entering a profession where you will be counted on to provide clarity in moments of uncertainty, comfort in times of fear, and trusted expertise to both patients and peers alike. Pharmacists today are far more than dispensers of medications. You are patient advocates, educators, and leaders in healthcare. You will help manage chronic disease, guide public health interventions, contribute to groundbreaking research, and shape health policy. But most importantly, you will help people, not just through pharmaceutical care, but through your presence, your knowledge, and your voice. Now that you wear the white coat, I urge you to wear it not just with pride, but with courage. The next few years will challenge you. There will be long nights, tough exams, and moments of self-doubt. But there will also, more importantly, be opportunities. A research project that sparks your interest, a patient interaction that changes your perspective, or a leadership opportunity that may intimidate you but also excite you. Say yes to those moments. When I first started pharmacy school, I never would have imagined that I would one day be serving underserved patient populations in the Southwest. That journey started with one yes, to spontaneously attend a speaker series being hosted by a professor that completely sent me down an entirely new path. every opportunity builds on the last. Don't let fear of failure keep you from discovering what you're capable of. Success in pharmacy looks different for everybody. This is one of the most diverse and dynamic professions in healthcare. So whether your passion lies in clinical care, research, industry, policy, or advocacy, there is room for you here. Pharmacy school is a time to build your foundation, push yourself, take some risks. Apply for that assistantship for research, run for student organization leadership, volunteer at a community health fair. Stand up and speak out, even if your voice shakes. The soft skills you develop, leadership, communication, empathy, are just as critical as the lessons you'll learn in a textbook. And you're not alone. You are surrounded by faculty and staff who are all here and believe in your potential. They're here to guide you, to challenge you, and support you. Let them. Understand this. The degree you earn from this institution is more than a credential. It is a key that opens doors you can't even imagine yet. So when those doors open, walk through them, or better yet, run. The white coat you wear today is not a destination. It is a promise to your patients, a promise to your profession, and a promise to yourself. So wear it boldly. Learn passionately, serve compassionately, and never stop growing. The world needs the kind of pharmacist only you can become. Congratulations again, class of 2029. You are the future of pharmacy, and it looks very bright. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jensen, for those inspiring words. I now call upon the class of 2029 to rise again and recite with me the oath of the pharmacist. This oath symbolizes the ethics and professionalism you will be empowered to carry on as you begin your education and professional careers. Please raise your right hand and recite the oath with me. I promise to devote myself in a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will promote inclusion and belonging, respect differences in all individuals, and address health disparities to advance health equity for all people. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for all patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the responsibility to improve my professional knowledge, expertise, and self-awareness. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes to improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, and experiences and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization the responsibility with which I am entrusted to the public. This concludes our ceremony. Guests, please remain seated until the class has exited the hall. We thank you and we look forward to joining you and our guests at our white coat ceremony reception in the lobby. Faculty, you can follow me as we process out.